Today we have the new iPhone 12 mini hands-on review. Let's go. What's up, Apple fanboys and girls? It's another day, another vlog, and I'm your host Dan, back with another video. And today, all we are going to talk about is Apple iPhones. Today, this morning, they released a new lineup. It's called the iPhone 12. And meron silang 4 models sa lineup na yun. Una na dyan yung iPhone 12 mini, and then iPhone 12, iPhone 12 Pro, and iPhone 12 Pro Max. Hindi ko na ibabanggitin yung mga specs ngayon dahil makikita nyo naman sa website yan at sa iba't ibang tech reviews online. I'm just here to talk about this biggest question. Which iPhone is right for you? And hindi natin papahabain to. For me, the iPhone that I will be getting this year is the iPhone 12 mini. And I have a few reasons why I want the iPhone 12 mini. Alright, first reason, I've actually been looking for a small form factor iPhone, and when they released the iPhone SE this year, I'm a little disappointed kasi ginamit nila yung lumang design sa iPhone SE na kamukha ng iPhone 6, 7, and 8. At first, I was about to actually purchase the iPhone SE dahil murang-mura nga siya. Pero hindi ako masaya dahil sa design niya. Dahil nga lumang-luma, outdated na yung design, outdated na yung screen, and all the other stuff. And then isa lang yung camera. And then I was so happy when they announced that they have the iPhone 12 mini that starts at $699. Kamukhang-kamukha siya nung iPhone 5S na meron ako noon. Hindi na siya gumagana ngayon dahil nasira ko na siya. Nasira ko yung screen. Kinalikot ko yung loob. But look at the design comparison. Kamukha niya, di ba? Sobrang symmetric ng design ng iPhone 12 this year compared mo sa iPhone 5S. Meron silang aluminum side, boxy tignan, tapos ganun. Para siyang candy bar na sobrang solid tignan. Hindi na siya curvy. I think the iPhone 5S design is one of the best iPhone designs ever made. And siguro pantay na sila ng iPhone 12 ngayon dahil almost same design concept sila. The reason why I want the smaller form factor is because of my hands. My hands are really just an average size hand. Hindi naman ganun kalit, pero hindi rin ganun kalaki. Average Filipino size lang, di ba? And I've used smaller phones and I've used bigger phones in the past. Yung smaller phones katulad ng iPhone 5S, never kong nabagsak to. Kaya kung makikita niyo yung quality nito, wala pang masyadong gasgas. Magkakaroon lang ng gasgas to sa mga scratches sa pocket. Because I'm a guy that usually don't use any case at all. I don't like, covering the beauty of my device, of my phone. And I usually don't use any case for my iPhones. And then I switched to an iPhone 7 na medyo maliit lang din. Hindi rin ako nag-case doon. I like the design of the iPhone 7 at that time kasi sobrang compact. And hindi ko rin siya nababagsak kasi saktong-sakto nga lang sa grip ko. But then I switched to an iPhone 10. Yung iPhone 10, 2 weeks pa lang, hindi ako nag-case doon. At unfortunately, nabagsak ko siya. At nasira yung back part, yung glass dun sa likod. So I had to pay. Buti na lang naka-Apple Care ako nung panahon na yun at binigyan na nila ako ng bagong cellphone. Now I'm using an Android device, which is the Poco F2 Pro. This is a big phone. Siguro kasing laki siya ng Pro Max. iPhone 11 Pro Max. And this, I drop this from time to time. Siguro sa isang araw, mababagsak siya ng mga 2 beses. Kaya siya naka-case ngayon. Although gusto ko siyang gamitin ng walang case kasi sobrang nipis niya. Sobrang ganda ng glass niya sa likod. Pero hindi po pwede kasi mababasag nga siya. And wala na tayong pang replace nito. Kaya meron tayong thick case right here. Now with the iPhone 12 mini, I think that will suit my needs. Na maliit na phone, compact. Hindi ko naman kasi ginagamit yung phone ko for gaming. I game mostly on my computer. So the phone will be there for just texting, messaging, and phone calls only. And it fits right in my pocket. Hindi siya ganun ka-bulky tignan at sobrang handy niya. Now, let's talk about the negatives of the iPhone in general, not just the iPhone mini. For me, nalulungkot ako kasi unang-una sa lahat, lightning port pa rin yung nasa ilalim ng iPhone. Hindi nila binago, hindi nila ginawang USB Type-C, which is really sad kasi yung mga iPad models meron ng USB Type-C pero hindi nila mailagay sa iPhone. Sobrang sayang yung potential ng USB Type-C sa iPhone. And what's really weird is that they removed the charging brick sa box. Kapag binili mo to, kasama nito charging cable lang na lightning connector to USB Type-C, which is also ironic kasi sabi nila na they want you to use your old charging cable and charging brick. Pero of course, obviously, hindi compatible yung charging brick na luma natin dito sa USB cable na binibigay nila galing sa iPhone 12 dahil USB Type-A yung charging brick na luma na meron tayo. And that only means na kailangan din natin bumili ng charging brick na mayroong port na USB Type-C. Or we're gonna use the older cables that we have from our older iPhones. Good thing about that is that they said that you can use third-party cables like yung kung switch kayo from Android, you can use the brick na merong USB Type-C and plug it in with a cable that is in the box. So I think that's a good thing. And second thing that I hate about the new iPhone 12 is the display. Una-una yung notch na makikita nyo dito sa taas na to. Hindi nila niliitan at least yung notch. Ganun pa rin kalaki yung notch. And that looks really ugly. I'm using a phone that has no notch at all. It's 2020. And this has a mechanical pop-up front camera. I don't usually use my front camera for anything, for selfie or video call. Sobrang rare lang. Sana nilitan man lang nila yung notch, but I guess that's whatever. But I guess that's what we're getting for 2020, a big notch. Second thing that I am disappointed about with this new iPhone 12 is the 60 Hertz display. Sabi nila na hindi naman daw napapansin ng average na user yung high refresh rate, but I doubt if you ever tried a high refresh rate on a cell phone, you would never want to go back to a 60 Hertz display. At least man lang sana ginawa nilang 90 Hertz display kasi meron na silang promotion sa iPad na 120 Hertz. Sana nilagyan nila ng kahit konting technology sa iPhone 12, but no, we're not getting that too. And also, another thing that I don't like about the new iPhone 12 is there is no Touch ID. Face ID pa rin tayo, guys. Yung power button, walang Touch ID. Hindi katulad dun sa iPad models na naman nila na kung saan nila kinuha yung design din nito, nakamukha ng iPad Pro. Merong Touch ID sa power button nung iPad models nila. Di ko alam bakit tinitipid nila tayo. Gusto yata nila ilabas yung next year para bumili ulit tayo at mag-upgrade. But usually, your iPhones can last for a long time if you take care of it. Always updated, and battery is not kumbaga bugbog sa paggamit. It can last for like 5-6 years due to great software support ng Apple. I think kahit hanggang ngayon, iPhone 6s is still supported with iOS 14. So makikita mo to with a fast processor, A14 5 nanometer chip. Tatagal to ng several years at least. Now, it begs the question for you, which is the right iPhone for you? Ito lang masabi ko, kung entry-level user ka at hindi ka pa masyadong familiar sa iPhone, I'd rather go with an iPhone 12 mini or an iPhone SE. Especially kung hindi ka naman mahilig sa gaming. If you're like your dad, your mom, your parents na hindi masyadong mahilig sa gaming, stick with a smaller phone. They definitely enjoy that. iPhone SE is the cheapest iPhone right now to get into the Apple ecosystem. Still really fast with the A13 Bionic chip. And the iPhone 12 mini, it has the new hardware design. Pero kung nagtitipid ka pero gusto mo ng bigger battery, I would go with the iPhone 11. It has a bigger screen, bigger battery, still an updated design. Hindi naman sobrang laki ng changes ng design sa iPhone 12 versus iPhone 11. Pero kung ikaw talaga yung tao na gusto mong latest of the latest, then go for an iPhone 12 Pro Max. Especially kung gusto mo rin ng big body design, bigger screen. Yun nga lang, same lang siya ng specs ng iPhone 12, 60 Hertz display. Magkakaroon ka lang ng third camera for telephoto. I'm a person who don't use telephoto lens all the time or most of the time. Kaya masaya ako sa iPhone 12 mini lang na regular camera at saka wide angle camera. Masaya ako na nilagay nila yung wide angle this time instead of a telephoto camera. Meron din silang MagSafe technology na ginawa nila sa iPhone, which is really quirky, pero I think it's unnecessary. Sana talaga instead of MagSafe, sana ginawa nilang USB Type-C port. By the way, yung MagSafe, basically nilagyan nila ng magnet yung wireless charging nila sa likod ng mga phone nila so that you can attach wireless accessories easier, katulad ng mga wireless casings na makikita mo rin sa website nila, or pag tinapat mo yung phone mo sa wireless charging device, mag-a-align siya properly. You don't have to look for the center of the phone to be charged. But you also have to buy a compatible MagSafe accessories from Apple. And obviously, if you wait for a couple of months, magkakaroon din ng mga third-party devices na or accessories na available for us to use with the MagSafe accessories. Yun lang naman yung masasabi ko, guys. I would probably buy the iPhone 12 mini just because of the size. And if you are gonna be the one picking the new iPhone this year, anong pipiliin mo? Please leave a comment down below. And it's been a pleasure talking to you guys about Apple. I'm a huge Apple fanboy, so this reaction video is very biased. And yeah, that's it. Good night, guys. Talk to you guys soon. It's Dan Pichai. Bye.